So I'm going to start with a bunch of songs in C, and the first one is "In the Pines." So "In the Pines" is it goes back a long way. Bill Monroe recorded it, and lots of other people recorded it, but it actually comes from the country blues tradition, and it was a leadbelly song before it was a bluegrass song. But this version of it is it's usually done as a duet, and on the recording that goes with book number one, you'll hear me and Bob Underhill singing it, and Bob sings it in G, and I do the tenor harmony. But since I'm singing the lead part, I'm going to sing it in C because that key works best for me. So this is where the numbers come in, and in C, our numbers are 1, 4, 5, or C, F, and G. And this song is in 3/4 time. And we'll just kick it off. It's always good to count it in, so I'll count it in, and then we'll play a little round of the chorus, and then start with singing the chorus. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. In the pines, where the sun never shines, and we shiver when the cold winds blow. Ooh, 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 ooh. The longest train I ever saw went down that Georgia line. The engine passed at 6 o'clock, and the cab passed by at 9. In the pines, where the sun never shines, and we shiver when the cold winds blow. Ooh, 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 ooh. Everybody play. Little girl, what have I done that makes you treat me so? You've caused me to weep, you've caused me to mourn, you've caused me to leave my home. In the pines where the sun never shines, and we shiver when the cold winds blow. Ooh, ooh, going to stay in C, and gold watch and chain. Some of these page numbers are not right. Page 8 is what I've got here. Yep. Okay. Gold watch and chain is a Carter family song, and just such a great source of material, the Carter family. And on the recording in this one, we do it in A, with Bob singing the lead in A and me singing the harmony, but we're going to do it in C. And same 3 chords, C, F, G, 1, 4, 5. So if you have those recordings, it's really useful to play them, play along with them, and then play it in a different key. And you can practice using the numbers that way. Find the best key for you. And just a little word about singing harmony. Harmony basically is figured out in bluegrass. You figure it out on the fly. There's 3 main parts: the lead, the tenor, and the baritone. The tenor is a third above the lead, and the baritone is a fifth below. Sometimes there's a bass part, which can be sometimes the same as the tenor part or have some elements of the tenor part. But so you basically you figure it out based on who you're singing with, and whoever's singing the lead, then you got to find somebody that can sing a third above and someone that can sing a fifth below. And as a woman singing with men in my band, both my bands that I'm in, I'm the only woman singer, so sometimes there's somebody that can sing above me, but oftentimes, no, they have to figure out different harmonies. So a tenor part, which would normally be a third above, you could sing a low tenor, which is a third above, but an octave below. So the goal is to keep the harmonies as close as possible in bluegrass. And another little trick that often is used in bluegrass is the lead singer may sing harmony on the chorus and give somebody else the lead line. So there's lots of ways around stuff like that. Okay, now also, if you're playing in C and you don't want to play C, F, and G, you could capo 5 and play G, C, and D. And the numbers are always the same. So I'm still going to stick to the open chords. They seem more appropriate for a Carter family song to me, but you can do whatever you like. Okay, so this song, the verse and chorus are the same, and they both start right in on the 4 chord. So we're in D, so the 4 chord is F, and so we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Here's the chorus. Oh, upon you my gold watch and chain, love, and upon you my gold wedding ring. Oh, upon you this heart in my bosom. If you say that you love me again, darling, how can I stay here without you? I have nothing to cheer my poor heart. This old world would seem sad, love, without you. Tell me now that we're never to part. Oh, upon you my gold watch and chain, love, and upon you my gold wedding ring. Oh, in my bosom. Only say that you love me again. Take it away. Take back all the gifts you have given, golden ring and a lock of your hair. Plant a card with your picture upon it. It's a face that is false but is fair. All upon you my gold watch and chain love, and upon you my gold wedding ring. Oh, upon you this heart in my bosom. If you say that you love me again. Play it one more time. Upon you my gold watch and chain love, and upon you my gold wedding ring. Oh, upon you this heart in my bosom. If you say that you love me again, if you say that you love me again. Yeah, gold watch and chain. Okay, and we're going to stay in C for the next song, Keep on the Sunny Side. Also a Carter family song. Page 13, if you have the book there. Okay, so same thing, same chords. Now in this case, the chorus is a little bit different, and I think we'll play the chorus as the instrumental break. And you know, when you're leading a jam, you don't have to always do it the same way. You can just do whatever you feel like in the moment. It could be the verse, but I think it would be fun to do the break. So let's start with the chorus, the instrumental chorus. So we're in 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a dark and a troubled side of life. There's a bright and a sunny side too. Though we meet with the darkness and strife, the sunny side we also may view. Keep on the sunny side, always on the sunny side. Keep on the sunny side of life. crushing hopes that we cherish so dear. Clouds and storms will in time pass away. The sun again will shine bright and clear. Keep on the sunny side, always on the sunny side. Keep on the sunny side of life. It will help us every day. It will brighten all our way. If we keep on the sunny side of life. Here we go again on the chorus. Let us greet with a song of hope each day. Though the moment be cloudy or fair, let us trust in our Savior always, who keepeth everyone in his care. Keep on the sunny side, always on the sunny side. Keep on the sunny side of life. It will help us every day. It will brighten all our way. If we keep on the sunny side of life. And tag, if we keep on the sunny side of life. Yeah, all right. Okay, I have to read a question here. There were some questions or Yes, okay, so Kim says if you capo 5, is that because the shapes are better for runs instead of 3, for instance? Okay, yeah, I would say if you capo 3, what chords would you be playing? I don't even know that. But yeah, G chord shapes are really good for runs. But C, I like C as well, just because there's lots of runs that come right out of the C chord shapes. But oh yeah, okay, A, yes. Yeah, I would definitely prefer either C or G than A. Personally, you know, there's other people who they have their favorite chord shapes that they like to pick, right? So it's kind of a personal preference. But for Carter family songs, I like to hear those bass notes, really the lowest possible bass notes that you can play. I just find that that's really works for the Carter family songs. Let's see what else. Okay, mandolins and beer. Oh, okay, podcast, mandolins and beer, right? Okay, we got actually one more song in C, and this one I am going to capo because this is a different kettle of fish. This is a Bill Monroe song, Blue Night, and now we're moving into book number 4, and Blue Night is on page 10. I have seen Bill Monroe play this live. It's pretty thrilling to see Bill Monroe play. 1981, he played in Vancouver. We put on that show. That was just like one of the highlights of my life. Anyway, Bill Monroe songs are good for women to sing because he had a very high voice. And you can pretty well always sing them in the original keys. He did sing in B and B flat quite a lot, but I don't know what key he did Blue Night in. But I'm doing it in C. So I'm going to capo 5 and play G, C, D. up to you what you want to do. So this one doesn't have a chorus. Bill Monroe kind of, he was a bit of a rebel. He didn't always do the verse, chorus thing. Oh, somebody's asking, I don't have the books. Is there a web page with some of these songs? There's a website where you can order the books, and that is slowpitchjam.com. And you can order digital versions of them too. Okay, so what was I saying? No chorus. There's no chorus. So usually what I do is it's got 1, 2, 3, 4 verses, and just do the 4 verses with a break in between each verse. And okay, so we're going to take it nice and easy. Can be quite fast though. It's in 4/4 time. And I'm just going to start singing. I'm going to go about this fast. 1, 2, 3. Blue night, got you on my mind. Blue night, can't keep from crying. Well, you found someone that was new. You quit someone that you knew was true. Blue night, got you on my mind. Everybody pick. Blue night, blue as I can be. Well, I don't know what's become of me. Where we used to walk along with an aching heart, 'cause my love is gone. Blue night, blue as I can be. Let's play it again. Blue night, I'm all alone. Used to call you on the telephone. Well, I used to call, made you glad, and now we're calling, makes you mad. Blue night, I'm all alone. Play it again. Play it again. Blue night, all by myself. Since you put me up on the shelf, there's just one thing you should know. You're gonna reap just what you sow. Blue night, all by myself. Blue night, all by myself. Hey, Julianne, I see you playing the fiddle. That's cool. That's great.
Yeah,
I didn't know you played the
it's
fiddle.
working out.
That's good. Okay, I'm just going to read these comments here. Okay, Strum Machine. Yes, Strum Machine has lots of stuff for, I don't know, I don't think they have lyrics. Does Strum Machine have lyrics? Does anyone know?
No, not
No.
usually.
Okay, but they have chords. And you can, Ultimate Guitar is very good. And it's a good idea to learn how to transpose, use the numbers. I find sometimes I can just, oh, really? Strum Machine has lyrics in the references link. That's cool. Great. I find, if I'm in a jam and I'm not sure of some words, I just Google using my phone, and 9 times out of 10, it shows up. And doesn't matter what genre you're in or anything. It's pretty darn easy to find the lyrics to any song online these days. Um, and I just want to say one thing about lyrics. Lots of you have heard this before, but this is like folk music, and you'll find one version of a song, and then some of the lyrics will be different. And that's the way it is in bluegrass. The lyrics can change. The overall lyrics will be mostly the same, but there will be times when you will find different lyrics. And don't really consider them wrong. They're just somebody's version of it, right? Okay, so now we're gonna actually move out of the key of C into the key of D. And another great Bill Monroe song, The Little Cabin Home on the Hill. And this is on page 14. And if you really love playing out of C, you can put your capo on 2, play C shapes. Just gonna check my tuning a little bit here. Oops. Even though you're playing by yourself, no one can hear you. It's a good idea to get in the habit of being in tune. Because on that glorious day when we're all together, it'll sound better if we're all in tune. One of the big things I always talk about as far as jamming goes is how important it is to listen to the people that you're playing with. So, that's the big thing that's missing here. And we'll get back to that one day, sooner rather than later, I hope. But in the meantime, you can practice all these other skills and just pay attention to listening. And you can imagine, you can see all the people playing. And so when you take a break, imagine that you're taking the break, you're stepping up there, and you're gonna play the break with authority, no matter how simple it is. And then when we start singing again, then you just pull back so that the singing is the thing that you hear the most. And you can fill in the blanks and play things that complement the singing. But, so just practice doing that. Not just playing full on 100% volume and playing all your fast licks and everything. Pay attention to the words of the song and try and sing along, sing harmony if you feel like it. So, virtual listening, I guess. It's a different experience. Okay, Little Cabin Home on the Hill in D. And so the chorus is different. It's quite different from the verse. So we're going to play, I think we'll play the breaks on the verse. And I think what we'll do for the intro is we'll play a 1-5-1 turnaround. So we'll go like this. In our little cabin home on the hill. Something like that, okay? So that'll be D, D, A, A, D. If you're not playing lead stuff, just always focus on playing good rhythm. Because good rhythm is super, super important in a jam or a band. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tonight I'm alone without my heart's a longing for you still. And I'll just keep it there so I won't be alone in our little cabin home on the hill. I'm gonna stop and something's gone a little. My computer has slipped over there so that you can't see my hands. So I'm just gonna fix that up. There, that's better. Okay. Okay, little cabin home, take two. 1, 2, 3. Tonight I'm alone without you, my dear. In my heart's a longing for you still. But I'll just keep it there so I won't be alone in our little cabin home on the hill. Now someone has taken it from me, left me here all alone. Just listen to the rain beat on my window pane in our little cabin home on the hill. On the verse. I hope you are happy tonight as you are. In my heart's a longing for you still. But I'll just keep it there so I won't be alone in our little cabin home on the hill. Now someone has taken it from me and left me here all alone. Just listen to the rain beat on my window pane in our little cabin home on the hill. Now when you have come to the end of your way and you find there's no more happiness for you, just let your thoughts drift back once more, if you will, to that little cabin home on the hill. Now someone has taken you from me and left me here all alone. Just listen to the rain beat on my window pane in our little cabin home on the hill. Just listen to the rain beat on my window pane in our little cabin home on the hill. All right. You guys all sound great. I can definitely hear you virtually. Okay, now we're going to do our tune of the month here. Whiskey Before Breakfast. I actually have a friend who made some incredible whiskey marmalade that I got from her. And as I was thinking about her, that stuff is awesome. Whiskey Before Breakfast. Okay, now I'm going to share the screen and get that. Okay. Okay, so Who's in charge of the screen sharing? Or can you make me a host
We
so
can
I
do
Yeah,
that.
can?
I'll make you a co-host.
Yep. Okay. Thank you. So everybody noodle while I'm getting this going. You can noodle as much as you want. Alrighty. Whiskey Before Breakfast. Here we go. Now this is going to be the slowest version of Whiskey Before Breakfast you have ever played. It's going to start at 40 beats per minute. And it's going to go up to 44. It's going to repeat 4 times. And I figured we'd do it really slow because it's quite a complicated tune. It has a lot of notes in the melody, and then it's got the last line of the B part has quite a few chord changes. They're easy chords, but just to get them in the right place. That's what the fiddle players want to hear when you're playing the backup to a fiddle tune. And so let's just go over the chords here before I turn on the strum machine. And basically it's an A, B, B. So the A is like the verse and the B is like the chorus. And I think somebody did write words for it at one point. I think I heard somebody sing words to it many years ago. I don't know who or whatever, but it does have lots of notes in it. Okay, so, and I'm just going to tell you the chord numbers just to keep it really simple. Because you probably don't want a capo anyway. Okay, so here we go. 1, 2, ready, and D D D D D D D D D G G D D A A A A D D D D D D G D A A D repeat D D D D D D G D A A A A D D D D A A D. Here's the B part. D D D D D D D D. E minor, A A A A. D D D A A A G G D D D G G D D A A D. Repeat. D D D D D D. E minor, A A A. G D D A A G G D G G D D A A D. Okay, that's not a good key for me to sing it in. I'm glad I don't have to sing it. Okay, so we're going to go really slow, like I said, and I'm going to pick some and play rhythm on some, and just do your best. And, if you are picking melody lines and you get lost or make a mistake, when you're in a jam, you want to keep going. Just keep going and pick it up wherever you can. This is where the strum machine is really, really helpful. Okay, let's hear that count. Here we go.
2, 3, 4.
back to the beginning. Last time. All right. Whiskey before breakfast. So that was definitely slow, but hopefully you were all able to keep up and play along. And
Thanks.
Hey, hi, Kate. I have to say the strum machine, uh, that guy couldn't have picked a better time to invent the strum machine, and I've certainly been using it a lot. And yeah, okay, thanks. I think it's very good to play everything slowly. Um, and I mean, for me, I'm not a picker, so that's the only way I play it. But the strum machine really has been really a lot of fun to play with. And but honestly, I really miss Don Fraser and Jay Buchwald and Big Smith and Bob Underhill and all those guys picking because like that's a lot of responsibility. So thanks for putting up with that. Okay, so who's been drinking whiskey before breakfast? Oh, there's partial lyrics there. Great. Who posted that?
Eric.
Oh, thank you, Eric.
Can
All
I
right.
just make an announcement
Yeah,
before
please.
on? So I just wanted to say hi everybody, and we had about 75 people I
Oh
think at one point.
my
Yeah,
God.
it just
Wow.
keeps getting more and more. Um, I just wanted to a couple of things coming up. First of all, this coming Sunday, we have a special presentation of Tristan Stroggins,
That's
who is
going to
a
be amazing.
fantastic mandolin player. And many of us know him, but he has just been getting better and better, and now plays the banjo. So he's going to put together a special presentation for us Sunday afternoon at 4:30 p.m. So this is kind of a new thing. We did our first Sunday afternoon thing because of Chris Cool in Toronto. That was kind of a one-off holiday special, and now we're doing a second one. And if people like it, then we can continue doing Sunday afternoon special presentations. So if you like the Sunday sessions, please let us know. Um, the next day we have our regular bluegrass jam, and this time we're going to be trying something new with breakout rooms. And so this is something where people can go off into smaller groups on Zoom, and we can have like special themes. I haven't quite figured out how I'm going to do that yet, but it'll be kind of an experiment. But I know a lot of people are doing breakout rooms in their courses and so on. So I know that it works. So come check it out, and you can jam with fewer people and maybe a little bit less intimidating to lead a song if you want to try to lead a song for the first time, or just check it out. The other thing is we have our AGM. This is not till April, but just heads up, our AGM is on April 21st. So please, that'll be by Zoom again. So hope you can join us for that. It's a Wednesday. I wanted to follow up. There was a session a few weeks ago when Brian Landry did a thing about using Jamulus, which is an online jamming tool. We had some technical problems, ironically, for his session, but I have been experimenting, and I can say that I've used one called Jam Kazam the other day, and it actually works. It's really cool. You can play in real time with somebody else or a group of people, and it's like you are playing together, and you don't have any lag like you do on Zoom. So it is possible. It's a bit technical, but please check it out if you want to. Also, somebody please. Oh yes, thanks to Constantine. Constantine's reminding me that on Thursday there's every Thursday there is a session from the Bluegrass people in Edmonton. If you don't know the secret code to get on for free, let me know. You can message me, and our members get a free pass for those sessions, and there's still probably about 10 more, I think, every Thursday. And finally, Julianne has been working hard to put together the February newsletter, which is coming to you hot off the virtual presses very soon. So keep your eye out for the February newsletter. Thanks to do that, and thanks for all the people that are contributing to the newsletter. And oh yes, sorry, the comments, Jamulus and Jam Kazam both Jamulus is free and Jam Kazam is not free, but they both let you play in real time with people over the internet. And that's
Can I
it.
just mention something about those two things, Eric? I
Yes,
know that you have to be hardwired in, right?
you do. You have to have a connection directly to your router. You cannot use Wi-Fi. That's right.
Right. So you
You
can
also, you
get.
also have to have your instruments preferably connected. It takes a bit of setup.
Mm,
I wouldn't suggest using it for this. It's just too technical. But for people to do it in a smaller configuration, it's cool.
I think Don Fraser's been doing it.
Excellent.
Yeah. It's way beyond me technically, but I've heard really good things about it from Don.
Great. Okay. Thanks for listening, everybody, and thank you, Sue.
You're welcome. Okay. Well, let's carry on here with another tune in D, and this one is Little White Church. I learned this from the singing of Doyle Lawson and Quicksilver. I'm not sure if they were the first ones that did it, but it's a beautiful song. And let's see, it's got quite a long verse and short chorus. And the end of the chorus goes, well, the chorus goes like this. Oh, the church in the valley, oh, that little white church is a place I love so well. Now I'm sad and lonely, yes, I'm sad and lonely for that little white church in the dell. So I like to start the whole thing with that last line. 14151. It's kind of the hook in the song. Okay, so we're in 4. If you have book number 6, it's on page 14. Little White Church. So we're going to go 14151. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a little white church in the valley that stands in my memory each day. It seems I can hear the bells now ringing too, though I am many miles away. And many times in church on Sunday morning, that whole countryside would gather there. They would all kneel down by the altar as they lifted up their voice in prayer. Oh, the church in the valley, that little white church, is a place I love so well. Yes, I'm sad and lonely, yes, I'm sad and lonely for that little white church in the dell. We'll play the chorus. They sing the old song, Rock of Ages. Christ, let me hide myself in thee. And I know some of them are now waiting o'er the dark and stormy sea. I know their troubles are all ended, and happy forever they will be. They're waiting and watching up yonder for the coming home of you and me. Oh, the church in the valley, that little white church, it's a place I love so well. Oh, I'm sad and lonely, yes, I'm sad and lonely for that little white church in the dell. Let's play the chorus. Oh, the church in the valley, that little white church is a place I love so well. Yes, I'm sad and lonely. Yes, I'm sad and lonely for that little white church in the dell. Yeah, that's a cool song, isn't it? Okay, we're going to move on to the previous page, If That's the Way You Feel, and we're going to go into the key of G. This is Stanley Brothers' song, and just one of those typical broken-hearted martyr kind of songs. I'll be fine, don't worry about me. So popular in bluegrass. Although there's no death in this one. There's no you'll be sorry when I'm dead kind of thing. It's not as bad as some. All right, If That's the Way You Feel. So we're going to play the breaks are going to be on the verse. And the chorus goes to the 4 chord. It's quite slow and it's in 4/4 time. Okay, so let's go through the chorus, the verse chords. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 4, 4, 1, 1, 5, 5, 5, 5, 1, 1, 4, 4, 1, 1, 5, 5, 5, 5, 1. I don't blame you, for I know you want it, that your love for me was never real. I could hold you, but you'd be unhappy. It's alright if that's the way you feel. I know that I will always go on caring, and my feelings now I must conceal. I still need you and I want you with me. It's alright if that's the way you feel. Everybody play the verse. I always knew someday I would lose you. When those lies about me were revealed, it's plain to see, sweetheart, you believe it. It's alright if that's the way you feel. I know that I will always go on caring, and my feelings now I must conceal. I still need you and I want you with It's alright if that's the way you feel. Let's play the verse again. I know that I will always go on caring, and my feelings now I must conceal. I still need you and I want you with me. It's alright if that's the way you feel. It's alright if that's the way you feel. Yeah, that's a fun song. Okay, so I see it is 9:03. I think we could probably squeeze in one more. What do you guys think? You okay with that? All right. I had two more on the list, so we're going to have to vote. Either, but they're both in A. Drifting Too Far from the Shore or Ashes of Love. So, okay, so how about a show of hands for Ashes of Love? Okay, all the people I can see. Wait a minute, I'm going to go to the next page. How many people want to do Ashes of Love? It's got 2 chords. We'll do it fast. Okay. Anybody else? On the next page. Ashes of Love? Okay. Does anybody really want to do Drifting Too Far from the Shore? Oh. Oh, okay. I'm not keeping track, though.
Better do them both.
We could do them both, but I'm kind of losing my voice. So, I did see a lot of favorable response for Ashes of Love, so I hope you're okay with that. Let's do Ashes of Love. Okay, key of A. So I'm gonna capo 2 and play G shapes, or you can just play A and E, and we're gonna kick this one. And I'll just imagine hearing those banjos kicking it off, okay? So it's in 4/4 time, and we'll play it through one time. It's got 2 verses. Everybody ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Ashes of love, cold as ice. You made the dead, I paid the price. Our love is gone, there's no doubt. Ashes of love, the flame burned out. Everybody play. The love light that gleamed in your eyes has gone out to my surprise. But goodbye, my heart bled. I can't believe our love is dead. our love is gone. There's no doubt. Ashes of love, the flame burned out. Everybody pick. I trusted, dear, our love would stand. Your every wish was my command. My heart tells me I must forget. I loved you then, I love you yet. Ashes of love, cold as ice. You met the death, I paid the price. Our love is gone, there's no doubt. Ashes of love, the flame burned out. Ashes of love, the flame burned out. All right, Ashes of Love.
Thanks a lot,
Okay.
Sue.
Thank you so much, everybody.
Thanks, Sue.
Thank you.
Bye. Thank
Thank
you
you.
all. Thank you so
Stand off,
much.
everyone.
Thanks, everybody.
Yeah. Thank you.
See you, Sue.
Hey.